hydrogen gas, it is a lot on the prevention. I mean, I think that's really where it's at. And we look at the studies, for example, we do, a lot of times we want to do pre-treatment. And when we do pre-treatment of hydrogen therapy, we see some really good effects. So we do pre-treatment, and then we give the cells or the animal or whatever a stress, and that was really good. So, like, for example, in Parkinson's disease, one of some of the first studies that came out in animals, they actually gave hydrogen water for so many weeks, and then they induced a stress, a chemical, to damage the substantia nigra in the brain to cause Parkinson's disease. But those rats that were drinking hydrogen-rich water, they completely prevented them from developing the Parkinson's disease, essentially.
Wow.
You know, so, and we look at other studies like, you know, there's some cool studies in cell culture also that have been done that are prevention. So you administer the hydrogen gas, you dissolve it into the cell media at physiological concentrations, so around 20 micromolar or so, which is about what we get after we ingest hydrogen water, and we see that about if we did that first and then we expose the cells to some common plastic pesticide or some whatever it is, that the hydrogen gas is able to actually maintain a normal homeostasis of, say, inflammation or redox balance or the NAD plus to NADH ratio. So many different things we're able to maintain at that homeostatic level by this pre-treatment of hydrogen gas. Of course, we can't do this so well in clinical studies, like, hey, this person is going to suffer from a heart attack, right, or whatever, so we do a pre-treatment of hydrogen gas this way. There's no way to really do that, but we can do that in animal studies and cell studies, and we see that this idea of prevention, hydrogen gas, is very good. So I guess you can think about it like this: when you wake up in the morning, you don't know what's going to happen that day, you don't know what you're going to be exposed to, you don't know what accidents might happen, but maybe by simply taking molecular hydrogen, that's going to potentially mitigate damages that would happen later on.